Yes, my people, it's G Cuts and we're back today with another video for the YouTube channel. Today we're doing a what's in the bag. I know it's very cliche, but I wanted to do it. But we're gonna do it a little bit differently. I'm gonna go through my bag and I'm gonna hit each club and then I'll show you the distance of what I get with each club and we'll go from there. So starting out in the top end of the bag is my wedges. So I play all three of the same wedges, the T24s by Mizuno, 50, 54 and a 58, but the 58 is bent to a 60. Let me hit all three of these clubs and show you the distance that I get with each one. We'll start at the bottom, so we'll start with the 58 and then we'll go to sand wedge, then gap wedge, and you can see the distances that I'm hitting. Decent, probably do hit a little bit further than that out on the course. But then again, to be fair, I don't really ever hit this club from like far distances, so I'm happy with 75 yards. Let's swap up into the 54 degree. I would say that it goes further out on the course, but that's fine, man. I'm just giving you an insight into the kind of distances that I'm gaining from these clubs. Also, guys, it's very difficult to hit on camera. You're so in your own head. I'm still getting used to it, but you really feel like you're stood in the gallery at a PGA tournament and there's 1,000 people watching you. It's really, plus there's other people on the range. They're probably thinking, what's this dickhead doing? I'm just trying to make content for you guys, so I hope you appreciate it. All right, we got the gap wedge in hand. That's realistically more towards the numbers that I'm seeing with a gap wedge. Normally, with the sand wedge, I'm at about 110, 115, and then higher 90s with the 60 degree, but it's all good. We're at the range. These machines are not the most reliable machines to trust when it comes to numbers anyway. Unless you're using like a TrackMan or something like that, I wouldn't stress too much about the numbers that you're seeing at the range. Into the irons, we got the T200 Titelist. So this is the pitching wedge, and I play this from a P wedge to a 4 iron. In the 4 iron, I got a graphite shaft just to help me whip through the ball a bit more and get some more like height when I'm hitting it, because I felt like before the ball was staying quite low and it weren't really good for my game. All right, let's swap over to my irons. All right, pitching wedge. Alright, cool. That's a bit far for a pitcher wedge, but you know what, like I said, these numbers, they're all over the place. 9 iron. It's a bit far for a 9 iron, but let's move on to an 8 iron. Oh, what am I doing? We need to hit another one of them. The boy is nervous, man. Nothing's going right now. It's literally all going left. But, cool. Let's swap into the 7 iron. All right, that's a decent one. Jump into the 6 iron. That's just ridiculous. Something seriously wrong with these numbers, man. Oh, can't catch a fucking break, mate. I guess the 6 iron goes 210 yards apparently. Fucking hell, mate. What kind of shit machines is this, bro? Five iron. I don't know. Okay, apparently 225 over 5 iron. Alright, let's go 4 iron. Probably gonna go 300. What is going on with me, bro? Do I think it is? It's the only club, yeah, that the grip is different to all my other grips. I'm not really feeling this grip, man. There we go. Ridiculous, right? All right, guys. Now we're into the 5 wood. This is the Ping G440 Max 5 wood. Show you the numbers that I'm hitting with this. I'll do one off the deck, then I'll do one off the tee. Cool. All right, guys. Now I'm going to show you the 5 wood off the tee, just for a comparison of how I hit it off the deck compared to how I hit it off of a tee. That's all right. Because of where our target is, I don't like hitting the yellows on here because of the angle that this goes out. 260 yards off the tee, that's fine. To be fair, I used to not even be able to hit over 200 with a driver, so I'm actually pretty grateful driver, G440 Max. This driver is not a joke, my people. It's a very, very serious driver. I'm gonna show you how I pump a driver. Let's have a look. All right, cool. You know what? Let me change my aim target. Let me go to yellow for this one. All right, one more. All right, last one. Fuck it for the video. Listen, I'm gonna hit this drive, but I need you lot to do me a favor, yeah? I've showed you my clubs. Oh, hold on. The last thing that I needed to show you was my putter. Got the Spider Tour X, black and orange. I know you've seen the best players in the world using this putter. There's a reason why. It's a bad boy putter. You'll see in my other content the way that I roll the ball with this thing. Unbelievable. But listen, I need you lot to like, subscribe, share my videos, try help me get myself out there. This is something that I really want to do and push and try and inspire other people to jump on this golf thing, because it's cool now, guys. The most famous people in the world are jumping on this, man. You got your actors, your musicians, everyone's starting to realize how sick golf is. So this last drive is for you lot, and I'm gonna give it everything I've got. I gave it everything I had, guys. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Like I said, like, subscribe. I appreciate all of you that have watched so far. I know there's not many, but trust me, the way we're heading, gonna be millions of you soon. Peace.